How close are you seeing to get this done?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much done. City have accepted an offer of about £45 million from Arsenal. Personal terms won't be a problem. I think it's probably already done anyway. It's something that will probably be announced very early next week. It's a good signing, in my opinion. Arsenal are desperate for a striker. He scored goals at City. He's not been the main man ever at City since he joined. He's had to compete with Sergio Aguero and a lot of other forward players. You know, you would assume that Arsenal spending that money, that he would go there and be the main man, and it's a real test whether he can do it consistently in the Premier League and be that 20-plus goal a season striker that Arsenal are desperate for.
Can he be that, Don?
Yeah, he can. I like him, Dan. I think he's a terrific player with a brilliant attitude and can play anywhere asked. We've seen that when he's been at Man City under Guardiola. I think what he wants now is he wants game time. I think he wants to be the main man. I think he wants to put an Arsenal shirt on every single week, knowing that he's going to lead the line, get him in the 18-yard box. I thought last season he looked incredibly sharp. I thought one of his best seasons last season, even though he didn't get the game time when I seen him. I thought he looked really sharp. He looked at it. He was playing through the middle. His attitude was good. He's quite sharp as well. He can take players on. And as I said, sometimes when you make a move, Dan, and you go to a new club and you think you're the man, like Jesus is going to think, with all that talent playing in behind him and all the chances you'd like to think those young guys are going to create for him, if he can stick to the width of the 18-yard box and get himself central, I can imagine he'll get 20 goals next season.
What's striking there, and Don kind of said that he didn't play maybe as much as he liked, he still played almost 50% of the available minutes for Manchester City. He was still a key part of that jigsaw that saw them get all that success last season.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there who say, oh, you know, I couldn't get a game at City regular. And you know, it's not easy to get a game at City at the moment. It's not easy. I mean, I know they didn't win the Champions League, but once again they've won the Premier League. They are effectively, when you watch them and you look at the squad and the manager, they are effectively, and people will argue with it, the best team in Europe, right? And there'll be people who have a different opinion to that, but that's what I think. So if you can't get in regular in that team, it doesn't mean you're a bad player. It just means Guardiola has decided to go a different way or use different players. But you're right, he did play. When he played, he scored goals. He played in the wider positions at times, did a great job. I think what Arsenal are getting is somebody who you wouldn't call a prolific goal scorer, but will lead the line, will run the channels, will hold the ball up, and as Don mentioned, his attitude is first class. Whenever you watch Jesus play, he never leaves the field having given less than his all.
Yeah.
Never. Now, you might watch him sometimes and get frustrated because sometimes he tries to overdo things and overcomplicate it, but he never leaves the field with having fought and wrestled and given 100%. So Arsenal are getting somebody that, you know, when he puts that red shirt on, is committed. And if he can find his goal-scoring touch again and get back into that mindset of being the main guy and through the middle and that centre forward again, I don't really see a downside to it. I don't. I mean, you're signing a player from arguably the best team in Europe.
Yep.
Right? That's where you're signing the player. It's not a bad place to go fishing.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.